Alright, alright, alright. Ah, damn, I picked the wrong arena. Wow. Okay. Starting off starting off with an L, but I digress, it'll be alright.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hanover, West Virginia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Angus Powell.
I got the wrong arena, but you know what? It'll be alright. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let me post this to Twitter real quick.
And his opponent, from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 199 pounds, Taylor Thomas.
Alright. So what's going to happen is at the next pay-per-view, we're actually going to have a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental All-Star Championship. So we're gonna have two more matches. So far we have of course the champion Kareem Bellarito and Tony Storm in there. But we also either gonna have also Taylor Thomas or Angus Powell, or we're gonna have Kyle Abbott or Brian Trout for that on the night. But we actually have some new titles. Let's see. ZK's here. What's up, ZK? We have a new women's championship. We have a new, are they locking up here? We have, actually, all the belts are new. I'm actually going to have to show y'all the United States Championship because obviously with 2K, you only have a limited amount of fucking matches, which really pisses me off. But, new arena. No, I'm doing one extra match that I had on the card, so, and I picked the one. It's in
started by Girl Scouts, you're correct.
Okay. I just fucked around and picked the wrong damn arena. But nah. Not yet at least. There's no new arena yet, but yeah. But yeah, I'll just have to show you guys the United States Championship. It's fucking 2K wants to have it around the fucking matches. Well, fucking 7, which is stupid. I can get on if y'all want me to. And just like that, I'm sending a party invite. I think I sent you a party invite. I believe I did. There we go. Oh yeah, I sent you all the invite, but there, I sent you another one. Taylor Thomas, who's been on a little bit of a rough streak. Hasn't been terrible. Wins has been few and far, but he's been one of the best in-ring workers this entire season. Angus Powell, on the other hand, has been a new man. Ever since he grew his beard out, he's just been an entirely different wrestler. He's still has his little berserker moments, but he's a little bit more smarter in the ring. He's a bit more calculated. Taylor Thomas put a nice modified Russian leg sweep. Angus back up to his feet. Taylor Thomas with a forearm shot. Taylor Thomas leapfrogging over Angus Powell, and there's a jumping cross body. Hooks the leg on Angus now. Quincy counts to 1 and a kick out. Splash, who do you think will go on for the in the Fatal 4-Way matchup for the Intercontinental All-Star Championship? Who's your money on right now?
Kurt Ross.
Oh my God, he's gonna win out every fucking belt this year.
Oh no, not Kurt Angle.
Taylor Thomas throws him back. Got an itch in my throat. God, I hate that.
Yeah.
I wish. And now Taylor Thomas in complete control. I guarantee you just suggested every single person I invited just now. Oh, well, one of them, I should say. Taylor Thomas with a Irish whip, and there's a Pele kick, and Thomas is in complete control of Angus Powell, which is actually surprising to me. Oh, went for the splash in the corner, but Angus got out the way, and he just took his head off. Damn, that was a clothesline, and Thomas with a kick right to the head, and a pop-up drop kick, and he seems to be more focused now. Never seen Taylor Thomas this in charge of this in control of a matchup. Normally he's in Angus's shoes right now, and there's another modified Russian leg sweep. Oh, went for a springboard Phoenix splash, but Angus rolled out the way. Taylor hit hard. Angus hooks the leg on a cover, and a kick out at one by Thomas. He landed hard off that. Punch to the gut, knee lift from Angus Powell. A nice snapmare take down on the elbow right at the top of the head. My God. Picks up Thomas, and Thomas with an uppercut. And now a tilt-a-whirl DDT from Thomas. That was beautiful. Hooks the leg on Angus. And a kick out at 2. I want to take another look at that. Breaks the hold and a uppercut like he caught him in the chest. And Angus was going for a tilt-a-whirl, but Thomas just pushed himself up off the shoulders into one fluid motion for a DDT. Beautifully done. Only a 2 count though. Thomas with a stomp to the back, and now a running neck snap and splash. I think Taylor Thomas might have this match in the bag. Trump kick right to the back of Angus. And now Taylor Thomas looking for that slingshot T factor that he's hit on so many people before. And he hits it. Hooks the leg on Angus, and it might be enough to put him away, and Angus kicked out. Thomas picking up Angus Powell. Now going for the Southern Light suplex on Angus, and he connects with it, and Angus just can't seem to get a reversal in or anything. And Taylor Thomas went for the 450, but Angus got his knees up, and that might have been enough to keep Angus down. And now Angus going for the go-home driver. No, wait, he's like he almost lost his grip. And now Taylor Thomas elbowing Angus in his head to break the hold. Nice snapmare takedown. And Angus with that, Taylor Thomas with a float over net breaker. Elbow right to the forehead from Angus. And for a scoop, going for that cradle position again. And Thomas with a clothesline on the outside. Taylor Thomas now on the top rope. Oh God! He just dove to the outside, and it's like he need Angus in his pals. Oh my God. He just dove to the outside, and his knee slammed into Angus's groin. Like a diving low blow. Fuck. Now Taylor Thomas dragging Angus around on the outside and throwing Angus into the barricade, and now just hammering down right hands. And Taylor Thomas, we've seen him get this aggressive against David Houston's debut, and he's doing the same thing against Angus, which is weird, because when have you ever seen Angus get beat down like this? I don't think I've ever seen that. Boy, now Angus throwing Taylor Thomas back in the ring, and now just striking away. Hits up Taylor Thomas on the back of his head. Now just flinging him off the ropes, and Angus looks angry and pissed off now. Clothesline from Angus Powell. There's another clothesline from Angus, and there's a third one, and Taylor Thomas is staggered now. Up in the corner, and now Angus. Taylor Thomas out of now. Oh, a leaping bulldog from the second rope. Angus hooks the leg on the cover on Taylor Thomas. And a kick out. Now, elbow right to the forehead from Taylor Thomas. Well, now that barrel stunner from Thomas. If I was a shitty WWE announcer, you would hear me say, "Vintage Taylor Thomas." I fucking hate when they say that.
Vintage Thomas.
Oh, God.
Would you believe it, Michael?
No, I wouldn't believe that Taylor Thomas would do a
Would
fucking...
you believe it, Derek?
No, I wouldn't believe that Taylor Thomas would do a...
Would you believe it, Derek? By God.
No, I wouldn't believe it that Taylor Thomas did a move that he... Oh, wait, double accident from Taylor Thomas. The second one, closed on from Angus. Oh, ducks under schoolgirl and a kick right to the head. Taylor Thomas just seems to be one step ahead of Angus Powell. And wait a minute, welcome ZK. Taylor Thomas doing his. Oh, he went for the coast to coast big pull and got caught up on the ropes. Angus got him in a cradle.
Thomas.
It's like he can't get the grip. He got it this time. Go home, driver. Damn, that was a hard one. Hooks the leg on Thomas. That was a good snap on that. Go home, driver, and a good snap on the kick out. Taylor Thomas kicked out. I want to take another look at that. It's like he got hung up. Yeah, Angus rolled out the way. Oh, he kicked the rope and he like recoiled off. Damn, that looked brutal. Taylor Thomas just kicked out of the go-home driver. Who the fuck kicks out of the go-home driver?
Ted. Taylor Thomas.
Oh, well, yeah, Ted, but then again, that is Ted.
Of course.
Yeah, he kicked out of like 30 AA, so I'm not even counting him. Angus with a kick out. Did he? Oh, yes, Kyle Brewer, I'm sure he did.
Well, the second time, not the first time where he got his fucking neck destroyed.
I'll say this, I'll say lately. I haven't seen anyone kick out of it lately. Half of it I don't even remember, but I'm not down to know. I'm sure Kyle Brewer and Ted kicked out of it, but I haven't seen it lately. Angus. Oh, nice crossbody from Angus, and it's good now. I actually get to show off these beautiful championship titles that Hellfire so gratefully made for me. And we can thank Splash for actually texting him and paying for him. I did suck his little pee-pee afterwards for the thank you. Angus
I really hope you talk about Hellfire.
Oh, don't play dumb. Alright, you know what? We're playing that game. Angus with a knee lift and going to the top rope, and Thomas smartly rolled to the outside. But it's Angus Powell. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's Angus Powell.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't think I don't think.
Ow! I don't even know what the hell to call that. Taylor Thomas wasn't even all the way up on his feet, and Angus just dope. He just did a diving. Yo, look at. He did a diving headbutt to the back of Thomas's head, but look at.
The back of your head is ridiculous.
Look at.
What's OCW?
I don't fucking know, bro. I think this was a fucking arena I was looking at, and I thought it was pretty fucking cool. I didn't fucking name it, so I don't name none of my fucking shits, but look at fucking Taylor Thomas, bro. Why does he look like... I'm just gonna leave Taylor Thomas alone. He probably seen stars. They're both probably seeing stars right now. Angus is a bloodied fucking mess. And I don't know why he would take a risk like that. Taylor Thomas
He's a
has...
redneck.
Well, yeah, that is true. Taylor hasn't even moved. No. And a snake eyes on the ring apron. Thomas's head snapped. Thomas throwing Angus back in the ring. Both these men are putting their bodies on the line just for a shot to get in a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental All-Star Championship. They might not even make it to that match. And Thomas going to look for that slingshot T-Factor for a second time. He hit it once before.
Listen.
Slingshot's in. Oh, got caught with a spine buster by Angus Powell.
Go.
Angus Powell caught him with a spine buster, and now he's looking for the box shot on Tyler Thomas. He hits it. Hooks the leg on Tyler Thomas, and Angus has gone to the fatal four-way. That was a fucking awesome finishing sequence. These men went bonkers, man. It was that coast-to-coast big boot. If Taylor Thomas would have hit that, that would have been the end of it. I'm calling it right now.
Here is your winner, Angus.
Blood pouring out in Angus's eyes. So far we have Kareem Gallaretto, Tony Storm, Angus Powell, and it'll either also be Brian Trowell or Kyle Abbott. I want to see that finishing sequence again. Are they gonna okay, they didn't show the whole thing, but that kicked him right in his mouth. Damn. Alright. We can actually get the whole universe mode now. Excuse me. ZK, how's your day been?
Good.
It's good. How about that? How about that match, man? It was a pretty good opening matchup.
Yeah. Banger.
Yeah. You see, Taylor Thomas is still sitting in the ring. Seems pretty pissed off. We are in Gainesville, Georgia tonight. Hope you guys like Georgia, cause I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I said Anaheim, California. We're in fucking Georgia, Carl.
Oh, the home of BITWW.
I don't know who that is, but
Oh wow, okay.
Who is that?
BITWW was my first promotion before UM.
Ah, I didn't even like the person you owned or.
No, BITWW was my promotion.
Oh.
Best in the World Wrestling. But I just
gotcha.
stopped doing that.
Well, thankfully now we have PCW and TPW, but Taylor Thomas is screaming at Carl for a microphone. I don't know who Carl is. Carl is like our on-set producer and shit. He's kind of like the Kevin Dunn. You know, he's kind of like seems pretty pissed off. He has been on a little bit of a losing streak, and he came so close. He looked so good in that match against Angus, but that one mistake, Angus had him well scouted. A spine buster right into a buckshot, and that was all she wrote in. He was walking up the ramp, and now he's coming back down to the ring. I don't know why he's in different gear. Oh, okay, 2K. Why is that dirty? Okay. I really don't know. By the way, I know how this works. Don't worry about the subtitles. Just listen to my soothing voice. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I really don't. It seems like ever since Jaden Cassidy got injured, it seems like I've been lost in the shuffle. It seems like I've been lost in my entire life, to be honest with you. Okay, there's some music playing, but I don't know whose fucking song that is. It's Jaden Jaden Cassidy!
Wait, excuse me?
It's Jaden Cassidy! I don't know why they're playing this hood rich strike. He looks, well, I'm not gonna lie, he looks a little bit skinnier than last time. But he Taylor Thomas looks shook. What's up? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like that.
What's up?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Dead.
Oh, okay,
I'm
we're gonna
dead.
try. This is basically how our promos go. I just kind of make a little fun of them, but yeah, I could have said that a little bit better. I don't know why you're looking so down and gloomy, because this is not the Taylor Thomas that I grew up with. This is not the Taylor Thomas that I spent 7 years of my career with. You don't come out here and whine and complain. You come out here every single night and give this your all, okay? Taylor Thomas is still looking shook. Okay, you're right, but I'm shook. You know I love you like a brother, man, and seeing you go through what you've been going through is really just taking a toll on me, and to be honest with you, I've missed you, dog. I really have.
Aw, we have heart here on TPW.
Yes. Well, I can understand that, and I'm sorry for putting you in a situation like this. I should have told you from the start about my heroin addiction. I should have told you from the start about me and Kelsey. I messed up. Plain and simple. Uh-oh. Sniffing over here and shit. I wouldn't have... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know why. I'm shocked that you're even here. I didn't know that you were done with your rehab already. And to be honest with you, man, I felt like we left a lot on the table before you left, man. And it's honestly, that's only been on my mind. It's just me, you, and the Boom Squad. I don't know if you're here to stay. I don't know if you're done, but if so, I want the Boom Squad to get back together, brother. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And Taylor Thomas just jumped out the ring. Jaden Cassidy didn't give an answer, but Taylor Thomas just still looks shook. He seems like he has a lot on his plate in his mind right now, but it seems to be like some animosity like towards Jaden Cassidy. I don't know why, but is the Boom Squad getting back together? Is Jaden Cassidy back to stay? Is he going to come back to pro wrestling? Is Milk any good anymore? I don't know, but find out next week in TPW.
Wait, did you just say Milk isn't good?
No, I was asking a question. You know how those people in sitcoms normally be when it's like, is Kelsey gonna sleep with Derek?
Yeah, no. I got you.
I was. But up next, we get to see Good Lucha, Bad Lucha in tag team action. We've seen Good Lucha. I forgot their. Oh yeah, Jorge Martin. Jorge Martin's the one in the red mask, and Alvaro's the one in the black.
Is his last name really Martin?
Yeah, go look back on the Fire Pros. His name is literally Jorge Martin.
Oh.
Fun fact: these guys are actually older than you think. Jorge's 32 and Alvaro's 35. I didn't know they were that. Not saying they're old, but for wrestling, so they're actually wrestling veterans. So Alvaro actually ties Ricky Starr for oldest wrestler on the roster. Well, not anymore, I should say, but
yeah, you just missed the return of Jaden Cassidy.
Well, maybe the return. They were still
the return of his existence.
Yeah, he's done with. He's done with rehab. He's clean. Looks skinnier than usual, but he's still deciding on whether or not he wants to return to pro wrestling.
On the way
It's
to
Black
the ring
Cara in red.
at a combined weight
in
of
red.
400.
I'll show you this in a second, but
Larry Birchfield.
yeah,
and
former tag
Lawrence
team.
Archer,
I'm sorry, JoJo.
The Entourage.
Hey, she actually got a comment, her announcing right. These are former tag team champions. Still, also, always one of the most fun tag teams to watch. These guys, well, actually, never mind. I'll leave that. But here we go. Good Lucha, Bad Lucha. then I got to see this fucking generic luchador
At a
entrance.
combined weight of 404 pounds, Angela and Jose Marge. Money Incorporated.
Money Incorporated? This bitch is stupid. The one that just stepped in the ring is Jose Martin. That is good lucha. And the one flipping in now is Alvaro Torres. That's bad lucha. Not actually why they call it that. These guys are veterans in the indie Mexican scene. This is actually their first time wrestling as a tag team in America, if you can believe it or not. It took them fucking long enough. They've been in Mexico and in Japan, but this is their first time in America, and you see the Virtual Brothers showing up there.
Wait, we're in America?
Yeah, Nick, where the hell you thought we were at?
Anaheim. Duh.
No, we were in Gainesville, Georgia.
You just told me Anaheim.
That's what it said on the intercom in the first minute. It said, goddamn Gainesville, Georgia!
You lied to me.
I'm just playing. No, I was just, no, Dad, please, I'm sorry. Oh, back elbow from Larry Birchfield, and Bad Lucha is getting the work right now. I'm not gonna call him. I'm just gonna call him by his name, Alvaro. Larry grabbing the mask, and Alvaro tripping up Larry Birchfield. And this one thing you don't do to a luchador is grab their mask. It's like grabbing a woman by the pussy. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, kick to the face from Larry. I'm sorry. On Alvaro, Irish whip to caught the leg and the elbow right to the femur bone, or as Taz will call it, the yam bag. Went for the leg and the knee right to the midsection. I used to hate when you see that. Oh, he hit him right in the yam bag. What the hell is a yam bag?
What's a yam bag?
Yeah, a bag of yams, nigga? Like, what? And a tag to Lawrence Birchfield, and this is where good lucha, bad lucha will be at a disadvantage because look at the size difference. And as I say that, Alvaro just grabs Larry and does a snap mirror kick right to the back. And tag the good lucha. We actually seen him in action, one-on-one action that was against, who did he go up against? You remember seeing
that? A yam bag.
What was Alvaro's first match against? I can't remember. Was it against Kyle Abbott? It was Kyle Abbott. It was Kyle Abbott. It was a damn good matchup, but right now the freight train, Lawrence Birchfield, is in complete control. Should we tell them what brand they're gonna be on, ZK? The Virtual Brothers. Or should we wait to reveal all the rosters? Alright, well,
it's up to you. I don't really.
Well, just to give y'all a little teaser for PCW, the Virtual Brothers will be on that brand. If that doesn't solidify their tag team division already, I don't know what does. Well, now, a rolling senton. Right, you said that as soon as he landed the senton. Now our Irish whip to the corner. Oh, a cartwheel!
I think that's my new catchphrase.
That on top of a good snap. Irish whip from Jorge. And a jumping Hurricane Rana. And the freight train is getting tossed all around, and as I said, he catches a kick. By the way, guys, we got some bad news about Velveteen Dream. They said his back injury is pretty serious, which is pretty depressing to me because he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, same here.
I was going for an atomic drop in the elbow. He's about the only character I actually really, really love. I don't say wrestler, I mean like actual character that I actually really love. Back elbow. I used to hate it at first, and the first time I seen him was nice T-bone suplex. It was when Shinsuke Nakamura was NXT champion, and he came out as Patrick Club to that little trash ass music. Hell yeah, because I was like, what the fuck? Is this nigga gimmick just being a faggot? And I was like, oh, he's actually pretty damn good. He came out, NXT. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro?
I feel that.
But then, yeah, he just kind of grew on me after that. I was like, what the fuck? This stuff is cool. But, actually, I didn't even get to read up on it, so. Triple H apologizes to Baines about having. Okay. I'm actually gonna read up on it now, but Jose Martin actually in complete control of Larry Birchfield.
He
You see
apologizes to Paige for just not having a good snap.
Imagine him or her NXT debut just out there watching her match against Emma. Good snap. Oh, and now Lawrence throwing Larry right into him, and now Larry with a side effect. Beautifully done. Hooks the leg on Jorge. A 2 count and a kick out.
Oh, that's not nice.
Dream's back injury was pretty serious, but no word on yet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God! How did he even get him up for that? Z, you know what would be fucking awesome?
What's that?
What if Dream returned to the Royal Rumble and actually won it? I want that to happen.
We're talking WWE here, man.
I know, but honestly, who on the main roster? Oh, wait a minute, Jose. Oh, never. I thought I was gonna say a tag team. Oh, got out the way. Who the hell on the main roster should win it other than Drew McIntyre? Like, if we're being completely honest. So, who the hell do you want from SmackDown? Roman Reigns? God, no. I'd rather drink 30 Dr. Peppers while smoking cigarettes before I see Roman Reigns in another Royal Rumble. Grabbing the mask again and throwing his face. So, and then you got some. Do you have a lot of people in NXT who win it? Velveteen Dream. Johnny Gargano maybe, but did we want another Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole match? Tommaso Ciampa. Like, y'all can repay him back for fucking over his neck. Oh, went for a Hurricane Rana and got caught in a powerbomb. Either Dream, Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, wait a minute. Nice front flip into an Enziguri. For some reason, oh yeah, I guess you could do Keith Lee. Matt Riddle, I don't know, because Matt Riddle versus The Fiend, no. I guess for Brock Lesnar, I guess. Oh, went for a foot stomp, but Larry got out the way. Irish whip to the corner. Clothesline into a bulldog. And a tag to Alfro, aka Bad Lucha. Oh, and it got caught in the flapjack. And the Bertram brothers are just picking apart. Good Lucha, Bad Lucha. Covering the kick out. Kick right to the back. And just to give you guys a heads up, we do have a title match tonight. Ramirez has picked which person he wants to cash in his shot for a championship on. I'm not going to give a spoiler, but it should be a damn good matchup. Nice arm drag from Alvaro. Never out throwing Larry out the ring. You see his partner on the outside, and now Alvaro looking for something huge. DDT on the outside. And Zeke, what do you think about Alvaro and Jorge now?
I've always liked them. They have a, like I said, or like I always say about everyone, they have a bright future here.
Yeah, so far so good. So far they're just a little bit slower paced luchas. I guess that comes with the age. You know, for wrestling, 35 and 32 is like 40 and 50 for wrestlers, but she uses some pretty innovative moves now. I did hear that Alvaro actually does some underhanded tactics when it is needed. Hence the name Good Lucha, Bad Lucha. But we see Jorge's a little bit more of the hop flying type. Alvaro's more of the slower pace type. And now the big man is in to finish him off. It's normally how the Bertram brothers do it. Oh, and a knee lift from Alvaro. Stomp to the arm and picking up Lawrence. You should have kept him in front, and then there's a knee lift from him. Now our Irish trip to the corner, and we know what he's going to go for here. It's time to take a ride on the freight train. No, wait a minute. Alvaro reverses it. Throws him out the corner. Oop, got him up in the Hurricane Rana position. In a Hurricane Rana to Lawrence. And Larry's telling him to tag, but Lawrence is too dizzy to. Oh, was going for a clothesline, but Larry got the tag and a knee lift in the stomach and now just kicking him in his chest. And Alvaro rolled to the outside. You hear him trying to catch his breath. Oh, left hand from him. Oh, and there's an atomic drop. This is basically a low blow, I guess. That's why they call him Bad Lucha. There's a little bit of a sign from it. And now a Snake Eyes on the ring apron. And now just striking away at Larry. Oh, and a kick to the underneath the knee. Count of 6, and Larry throws him back in the ring. Kick to the face from Alvaro. Kick to the gut, and now a little bit of a throat thrust from Alvaro. Irish whip to the corner.
Yeah,
did a throat thrust on him. He did a whole little gesture and just chopped him in the throat. Tag to.
I want to know how I heard Z out of the
Wait a minute, that avalanche, not avalanche, stereo big boot is vintage. Oh god, I'm sounding like Michael Cole now. Vintage virtual rules. ZK, do you want to tell anyone else what you got on your roster? Do you want to?
Honestly, I'm just gonna wait it. I'm gonna wait it out and surprise you guys.
That is. Yeah, it's exciting, dude. This roster is gonna be awesome. That was a nice deadlift power slam, and now. Oh my God! That a suplex DDT from Larry? Jesus! That was beautiful. Damn. And now the Berto brothers are in complete control, and now. God, I'm sorry, my turn now. Lawrence picking up Alvaro with a shoulder block. Well, now Alvaro biting the hands of Lawrence. You gotta love a good dirty tactic. Oh, and a clothesline. You see him still shaking his fingers. They still probably hurt. And now Lawrence going for a scoop slam. Alvaro with a reverse DDT. And now running neck snap from Alvaro. And now just picking apart every body part of Lawrence. They're now slamming the arm into the mat. Oh, and now a standing moonsault. Oh, and now waiting in the corner. No, went for a super kick, but Larry blocked it. Oh, and now look. Oh, a tilt-a-roll DDT. He spiked him. Into another running neck snap. And a stomp to the back of the leg. Alvaro trying to drag Lawrence, but he's just too damn big. Can't even move him. But he stands him up. Irish flip to the corner. Tag to Jorge, and now I don't know if they're looking for here. There's an Irish whip. Double axe handle. Wait a minute, what are they doing? Oh, a standing moonsault fist drop combo. That was pretty cool. Did you see that, Z? That was pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Double back elbow.
I said pretty neat.
You never cared about me. Oh my God! What a big boot out of nowhere to Jorge. Jesus, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't know how. Jorge rolling out the way. Can he get him up? Here's a tiger suplex. Stomp to the back, and now Jorge going to the top rope. Quincy telling him that he has to get down and for the diving foot stomp on Lawrence, and he hit it. Cover, hooks the leg. Oh, and Lawrence kicked out, and a back right from Alvaro, and a nice arm takedown. And a super kick from Jorge. Hooks the leg on Lawrence, and Lawrence kicked out early. He's still up on his feet. Here's a jawbreaker. Oh, what a jawbreaker. He hit him in his forehead. And now Jorge going up top, and I think it's fair to say Jorge is a more fun one to watch. But it seems like Alvaro's a more crafty one. Oh my god, went for a diving senton, but Lawrence got out the way. Landed hard, and Lawrence is going to hook the leg that he landed on. And Jose still kicked out. Jorge, excuse me. Irish whip to the corner. Jorge with a kick to the leg. Oh my god, a nice twirling arm drag. Lawrence getting back up to his feet. Irish whip to the corner. Up, tag to Alvaro. And a nice duck down drop kick. So it's fair to say when they start working as a team, they're a well-oiled machine. Except one hook, Lawrence trips him up. Where did his splash go?
Motherfucker, my mute's been mited this whole time.
Your mute's been mited. Wow.
Your mute
Yes.
has been mighted. You hate to see it.
Well, Splash, since you're here now, what do you think of Good Lucha, Bad Lucha in their debut? How do they look
I've
to
been
you?
saying all kinds of shit this entire time.
Oh, go ahead.
Killing myself.
Go ahead and relay it to us. What do you think about them?
It's Blackmore.
Oh, nice Enzigurian. Now, oh, look at Lawrence. He just grabbed Alvaro by his head. Not Alvaro, excuse me, Jose by his head. And wait a minute, Jorge picked him up on his shoulders.
Z said
And
something
there's a
earlier
snake
that I
eyes.
commented on. I forgot what it was.
I say a lot of things that you comment on.
You said they had a bright future. Is that what you were talking about?
No, not that one. But yes,
I didn't
it
speak too much during this.
Yeah, you
this
can-
show,
Oh, nice jumping Hurricane Rana. Now he might be looking for that super kick again out the corner. And he hit it that time. Hooks the leg on Lawrence, and that might be enough to put him away.
It is.
And it is. Good Lucha, Bad Lucha win that. Oh, what the hell did he just do over there?
Made a stroke.
The match was over, and he just did like a backflip, reverse DDT.
Tostito. Tostinos.
Hot pizza
What
rolls.
was that killer power slam they did?
Here are your winners, Angela and Jose Mars. Money Incorporated.
This was a really fun tag team to watch, man. And they both smell good and look sexy, so it's always a plus.
At 30-something years old too.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Alvaro's 35, the black one and the red one, Jorge, is 32 years old. They're old and they still so hot. Up next we have women's action. Yes, I do have a women's roster, and we're gonna get that straightened out now that we're officially gonna be on. Now that we're gonna officially be on 2K19, since with the new championships, 2K20 it was actually running fine, and I got my championships. They actually started coming out with them, and the game started freezing and slowing down and shit, so it just can't handle it. So 2K19 is going to be where it's at. The only thing is now I have to try to balance out tag team wrestling, singles competition, and women's competition. You know, I try to at least have 2 tag team matches, and you know, it's just a kerfuffle. But I guess I'll have to switch back and forth. One week there'll be 2 women matches and 1 tag team match. Next week there'll be 2 tag team matches and 1 women's match. That'd be the only way I can actually do it and get everything right. So yeah, but you get to see our first new championship made by Hellfire. Follow him on Instagram at Hellfire. I don't even know what the fuck name is. Hold on.
I can tell.
I don't know it word by word. I gotta learn it anyway. I know it's Hellfire or something, but I don't know like the whole dot.
Hellfire _ design.
Okay, so that's it. Hellfire _
Making her
design.
way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Eric Hudson.
Now I'm gonna be real. This is probably one of my favorite women's wrestlers. I love everything about her. Her gimmick, her look, her charisma, her in-ring style. I actually really love Aaron Hudson. And from the looks of it, the crowd seems to like it too. Okay, hold on. I just seen actually. I'll say that to this, because this faggot just pissed me off.
Another one.
The real one on fucking Twitter.
Another one.
And here we go. Oh my god, I hate this game.
From Dodoma, Tanzania,
God damn it.
the Queen.
You know what?
What
No,
happened?
we're gonna fix this. 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 Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're gonna fix this. 2K will not fuck